Hey Lindsay, it's September 19th, and I want to tell you about a song that kind of changed my life and made me realize that I too am on the pursuit of happiness. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shines ain't always gonna be gold. Okay, so as you might have realized, the song in question is Kid Cudi's Pursuit of Happiness. And I've heard the chorus before, and it's catchy as fuck. And one night, me and Brittany were in a store, and I heard it, and it got really stuck in my head. And I was like, I'm just gonna buy it because I have been on a iTunes buying spree. So I bought it, and I just didn't even pay attention to the lyrics. And then driving home, I did, and there was like two lines in that song that like, ugh, it's like you spoke to me, Kid Cudi. And like, let me preface the line by telling you that I fully believe that you are entitled to your own interpretation of the song because the songwriter writes it for them and will hopefully allow you to interpret it in your way. And I can understand that the song is like obviously a drug song in the beginning, but the second verse ends with these two lines that basically say, and I was like, dude, Kid Cudi, are you talking to me? What the fudge? And you know, maybe he's talking to his past self or something, and that things are different now, and that now he's on the pursuit of happiness. But I think that that line just kind of really spoke to me. It was like he was talking to like present tense Jessica, where like I don't give a fuck about the future, and I don't see myself having a long one. So I mean, I'd rather just like be sad alone in bed, which is like super depressing, but it's just like a deep thought that I've had that I've probably never told anybody until this moment, but it really like hit home. So when I say that it changed my life, it basically like hit me like a ton of bricks. Like that's how I feel. I feel like you're talking to me. And if he can be in that situation where like you don't give a fuck about tomorrow, you just want to like lay in your own filth and be sad or whatever. But that now he's on the pursuit of happiness, and now that he knows it's like attainable and blah blah blah, it kind of gives me like hope that things will be better. And it kind of like suddenly changed my point of view. And then the song that I bought right after that was Katy Perry's Roar. And then like, Katy Perry, you sung to me, like, I want to be in those shoes. The thing about these songs is that people will tell you, I was sad before, I was fucked up before, and I'm not now. What these songs don't tell you is how you become that way. And I have questioned that all my life. Hello. Hi. Phone calls out the yin yang again. Why? Okay, I don't really know what I was saying beforehand because I keep getting distracted, but the point is, I just wish books and songs and blah 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 would just tell me how you got from point A to point B, not just tell me that you got to point B from point A. You obviously had a journey, and I'm sure everybody's journey is different, but I would like at least one example of how you go from like, I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath to now you're gonna hear me roar. How did you get there, Katy Perry? What happened? The longer I don't put these things into action, the longer I reverse. And I think I've been really stagnant in my life, and I'm gonna be 22, and I don't want to be stagnant anymore. I don't want to be in the same place that I am today. I really miss Los Angeles, and I really miss my friends, and I really miss the life I had there. And I really miss my mother and I having a great relationship, and I miss how life was at the beginning of this year versus how it is now. And I know nothing is ever gonna make it go back to normal or make it go back to the way things were, but I know that being in the state of mind or in the place that I am right now isn't gonna help the situation, and it's not gonna remedy anything. So from here on out, I really, really want to try to have just a more positive outlook on everything, and I want people to get to know me, and I want to be more open, and I don't want to be afraid. And the thing is, I'm not. I'm not going to be afraid. I feel like when I started this video, I thought it was going to be really happy, but it actually ended up really sad, and it's not sad. In truth, I know that I'm gonna make these changes, and I'm not gonna make them for anybody else. I'm gonna make them for me, and I'm gonna make myself happy, and I'm gonna take care of my responsibilities, and I'm gonna take care of my cat because she is the one thing that really matters the most to me in this world. And I'm gonna live life for me for once. I'm 22 years old. I think I can live it for me now. If you haven't yet listened to these songs, I strongly suggest that you do. And if you want them, I will like email them to you or something because I bought them on iTunes. Anyways, Lindsay, I will see you on Monday. Bye.